This ancient burial site in Scotland predates the pyramids of Egypt by nearly 2,000 years. Cairnpapple Hill in West Lothian is one of Scotland's most important prehistoric ceremonial and burial sites. Its significance comes from a very long use and reuse. The hilltop was a focus of ritual, burial and monument building from the 4th millennium BC into later prehistory, and possibly into the early Christian period. Because of that long sequence, Cairnpapple is less a single burial ground than a layered sacred landscape. Early activity appears to begin in the Neolithic, when the summit was used for communal ceremonies. There is evidence for hearths and early ritual activity before the main earthwork was built. Later in the Neolithic period, the site was transformed into a henge monument, an oval enclosure about 60 metres across with a bank and external ditch. Inside was a ring of 24 timber posts, suggesting formal ceremonial use rather than ordinary settlement. Its position with wide views across central Scotland likely added to its symbolic importance. Burials became especially prominent in later phases. One of the earliest burials identified at the site was marked by an oval stone setting with a large standing stone at one end. In the Bronze Age, further funerary monuments were added, including cairns and cists. Excavations showed that new burials were inserted into or built over earlier ritual features, which suggests that later communities deliberately connected themselves to an already ancient sacred place. This pattern of reusing old monuments is common in prehistoric Britain and usually reflects memory, ancestry and status. Cairnpapple is often compared to more famous ceremonial sites such as the Ring of Brodgar or the Standing Stones of Stennis, though it is smaller and less visually dramatic today. Its importance lies in the archaeological sequence: timber structures, henge earthworks, stone settings, cairns and burials all layered on one hilltop. That sequence shows a shift from communal ritual gathering to increasingly formal burial and memorial use. In historical terms, Cairnpapple demonstrates that prehistoric people in Scotland repeatedly returned to prominent places to mark death, ceremony and identity. Rather than serving only as a cemetery, its function as a ceremonial centre whose meaning changed over thousands of years. That depth of use is why it remains one of the best known prehistoric sites on mainland Scotland.